Yo, what is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Speedy in the building, back with another episode of Internet Wars. This is going to be a part 2 to the Bianca Monique video. You know what I'm saying? No, nothing happened. But something might. And that's what we gotta expose it for. Like I'm saying, she only got 60,000 followers. There aren't too many people that actually know about it besides people that are in the industry and people who follow her. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Anyways, point is, like, unless you follow her, you're not really gonna know who she is. Unless she's exposed one of your songs, you're not really gonna know who she is. And that's the issue. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have people who are like not in the spotlight, but they have like they're easily accessible. You know what I'm saying, at least not liking this shit. Now, I think probably the biggest person who said her name was Joe Budden, saying Joe Budden is a gatekeeper. If I know anything about gatekeepers, you know what I'm saying, Diddy is a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying, Charlemagne is a gatekeeper. You know what I'm saying, they got a certain place in the industry. You know what I'm saying, for situations like this. And that's the reason why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we gotta protect her at all costs. Because, you know what I'm saying, just recently, probably like either yesterday or today, it was an artist like John Lugatti or something like that, some random nigga I never heard of. The DM there was like, I'm gonna sue you for defamation, da 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 da. And it's like, this is the reason why he ain't getting nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like, if this nigga was smart, you know what I'm saying, he would know that he can't really do that. If somebody uses your lyrics against you, you know what I'm saying, depending where it's at, it's going to be able to be used. Like, you know what I'm saying, you got motherfuckers catching Ricos and all kinds of shit, and they able to use their lyrics against them. And not even that, this isn't even in the court of law. Like, you know what I'm saying. And another thing, the first thing that Bianca always says, this is not to attack nobody, this is not to harm nobody, this is just to expose and bring light to their lyrics. If you do not want people to talk about your lyrics, why the fuck did you make the song? I don't know anybody who dropped a song that don't want to get noticed. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if that song went viral and everybody was screaming, yelling, talking about, oh, yo, this the hottest song in the world, that nigga would have been happy as hell. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted to DM nobody. Because artists don't DM nobody to be showing love. But because he ain't like what she said about his song, which was just his lyrics, like, she ain't even really say nothing. She don't be saying nothing. She just be dancing. And then when she see the lyrics, she like, oh, shit, that's crazy. Like, I got some tracks where, like, I'm talking shit, but I don't got no tracks where it's like, oh, I'm gonna do this to your daughter and do this inside of her. Like, nah, bro, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying, we explicitly keep it explicit for a reason. Like, you know what I'm saying, everybody keep it explicit for a reason. And I don't mean explicit like dirty, I mean explicit like, this is clearly what I'm saying. I'm saying, and sometimes I might speak in metaphors and shit like that, but that's like for the cryptic shit that ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, if I'm speaking on a situation specifically because I know it's a song and people like to link into certain, I don't even like to use certain words after saying certain shit, and it's like, people might take that the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? So if one, either you not consciously thinking about that and you're subconsciously making all this music, then that means subconsciously that's what you're thinking about. So either if you meant for that song to sound like that or not, that's exactly how it sound. And somebody wanted it to sound like that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these motherfuckers can't really get mad at what Bianca's doing. Like, I'm saying, me personally, I don't even like people at all. Like, I'm saying, but when I came across this account, I'm like, damn, this is something that I would stand for. Like, word. You know what I'm saying? And especially because she not wishing no harm on nobody. She not like, she don't want anybody to cause any harm. She just want people to understand, bring awareness to the situation. That way, when everybody understands and everybody know what the situation is, then people can take, you know what I'm saying, activity. Like, she's not like a conspiracy theorist. It's like, yeah, call to arms, let's do this, and not even confirming, you know what I'm saying, like, she's actually putting this shit out. Like I'm saying, and it's not like, again, the reason why I'm not going to compare it to a conspiracy theorist is because a lot of conspiracy theorists have to create theories. You know what I'm saying, the same way that we all live off of theories, that Scientology and shit like that, that's all theorems and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. None of that is actually proven. You know what I'm saying? It only works in theory. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, same situation here. A lot of shit only work in theory. It only work in a way that if you think it worked that way. It won't work that way if you actually understand the way things work. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's the whole discrepancy. It's like artists want things to be one way. The elites want things to be one way. The executives want things to be one way. But everybody isn't going to respond to that the same exact way. And Bianca is one of those people that's not going to respond that same exact way. She's not just going to eat that bullshit up. You know what I'm saying? She got kids, bro. Where she got kids on her. Like, she got a whole family. So it's like, one, either she's naive and she's putting her family in danger by doing this, or she understands specifically what she's doing and she's taking whatever comes with that. You know what I'm saying? Because like there's a lot of people who will call something out but won't do nothing about it. They know they getting the views, they know they getting the followers, they know they getting donations and shit like that. They start a YouTube channel. When I searched up Bianca Monique name, I did not find out one YouTube channel. So she's not trying to monetize off of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the crazy part to me. Now, what would be crazy is she fucking around had some type of inside connection to the music industry, and the only reason why she doing this is because she wasn't able to get, you know what I'm saying, a career. But, you know what I'm saying, that's rare where that happened. Not really rare, but I think this is a rare case where it's not that. It's just a fan of music who understood the dangers of listening to it without understanding what the lyrics actually were. Like I'm saying, and now that she do understand, she going back there, you know what I'm saying, trying to redeem humanity in a way. You know what I'm saying? It is so funny because, like I said, whatever I see shit like this, I be thinking like for example, let's say Bianca wasn't the only person doing this. Let's say that Bianca started this, right, and then 100 more people started making videos like this trying to expose lyrics, right? Then it would look kind of iffy, like, alright, man, I know niggas know that they gonna get paid off of this. They know Bianca got lit off of this, so somebody else gonna try to get lit off of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be kind of a different situation, because then it's like, alright, now everybody's talking about these lyrics. Everybody know these lyrics is dirty and heinous, but now all we doing is getting it more lit. You know what I'm saying? That's what conspiracy theorists do. They wind up feeding the algorithm and fear mongering and doing shit that the government really want to do, but they don't have to do it because the conspiracy theorists is putting all the shit together. Now motherfuckers is confused, motherfuckers is angry, motherfuckers don't know what to think, niggas don't know what to believe, shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But with Bianca, she put it out clear as day. Word. You know what I'm saying? So when motherfuckers put it out straight like that, it get a little crazy for motherfuckers, because then it's like it forces the higher ups hands. It's like, all right, now motherfuckers know. Now they calling for action. Now we got to do something. They forcing us to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's the people who don't really call for anything to have a genuine impact. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bianca has a genuine impact. She can actually change the world. You know what I'm saying? Because music runs the world. A lot of it does. Rap is the most popular form of music, right? So if you got Bianca exposing all this, Joe Budden asking for motherfuckers to be shadow banned and blacklisted, and then you got motherfuckers saying they finna sue, this is already going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time before more and more people try to pull out cards. Because, I mean, like, if Bianca not part of the industry, she don't know the industry then. She don't know what these motherfuckers is capable of doing, even if she's familiar with a lot of conspiracies or things that have actually happened. Real rap. I'm saying this the reason why I'm like, yo, one, we gotta like publicize Bianca and everything that she's doing. You know what I'm saying? Two, you gotta protect her at all costs. Cause like if something happened, ain't nobody gonna know something happened. But if something happened, we gotta make it known that something happened. You know what I'm saying? And I'd rather report on it now than report on it later after motherfuckers go viral. You know what I'm saying? If this shit only get 15 views, that's cool. Shit, share this, John. Shit. throw this joint in the algorithm, like, comment, whatever the fuck you gotta do. I don't even ask for that shit. But it's like, honestly, if you wind up getting, you know what I'm saying, her situation out there, then you exposing people that, even people that passed. My apologies, but I'm like, everybody in the industry isn't a saint. Shit, motherfuckers from back then had more access to shit. You hear about Danny Brown and how he used to talk about, you know what I'm saying, everything. That's how his whole contemporary experimental style of music came about. That's what motherfuckers not realizing. That's a crazy thing to me. So it's like, not only will Bianca open your eyes, not only will Bianca send you down a rabbit hole, but it's going to move you. Honestly, what's being said in these songs is so crazy. It's like, bro, like, motherfuckers, these are the type of thoughts that people keep to themselves. They like, I shouldn't even be thinking like this. I don't know why I'm thinking like this. I don't know why that thought popped in my head. That's when motherfuckers start praying. They be like, Lord Jesus Christ, I apologize for thinking like this. If you can clear any of these images out of my head to clear my sins. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. Motherfuckers really do that shit. Smart ones do that shit before they do the action. Dumb motherfuckers do that shit after they do the action. It's like, no, my nigga, you supposed to stop yourself from committing these sins. You know what I'm saying, even if you're in a situation where it's like, this isn't illegal, this isn't morally wrong, this isn't socially unacceptable, this is normal, but I still feel like maybe, just maybe, this bitch might be on something. So let me chill. This little motherfucker might be on something. So let me chill. Josh Giddey met a 17-year-old girl at a nightclub where you supposed to be 21-year-old to enter. Nobody's thinking about, yo, what if this bitch underage? Cause why would you in a nightclub? So now it's easy to line niggas up because it's so believable that, you know what I'm saying, every man only want one thing regardless of if it's acceptable or not. You know what I'm saying? So now with that into play, it's easier for the justice system, it's easy for prosecutors, it's easier for malicious females to get off. You know what I'm saying? And then it makes it harder for those genuine situations to be noticed. It's like, man, you just trying to get paid. You see Diddy, how he reacted. Man, no, they just looking for a payday, man. They trying to tarnish my image. Then your image already been tarnished. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything that a motherfucker like Diddy did is everything that his fans hate. Bad Boy Records. Crazy work, man. And the thing is, Bianca isn't even exposing entire record labels. She isn't making the connections. She isn't putting pictures up with certain pictures. She isn't going back and like, damn, this song was made at this time. Let me see what albums dropped at this time. Let me see what drama was going on around this. She isn't taking you down a rabbit hole. She's just showing you a couple lines of a song. And that's the crazy part. That's the real reason why motherfuckers want to have copyright and censorship and shit like that. We gonna censor the things that we put out before. We knew we wasn't supposed to put this out. So we gonna try to shadow ban this now. We already made money off of this. We already got what we wanted out of this. We already sent that message. We already got the effect out of that song. You know what I'm saying? So the way them at least is thinking, they playing chess, they years ahead of the game. Game over. Why you think they building bunkers now? If they building bunkers now, putting hundreds of millions of dollars into bunkers now, private contractors, that means the unions aren't even getting paid. If you're employing private contractors, hundreds of millions of dollars, multiple different celebrities, that means the public, the economy is not going to benefit off of that. Only the private sector. And if it's private, that means they're not listed on any public shares. They're not going public. If they're private, they're not public markets. Really look at this shit. Even when you look past the lyrics, look at who's saying the lyrics. Look at who they're assigned to. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the third. Look at the fourth. Look at the fifth. Look at the sixth. Look at the seventh, the eighth, the ninth, and the 10th. Because there's a lot of connections. You know when the motherfuckers be having the boards up and it's all the yarn and shit and the threads and needles? It's for a reason. Cause these motherfuckers is so, you know what I'm saying? Then when they put it in the songs, for example, let's say I get paid, right? And the label want me to make certain type of songs. I'm not writing my music no more. I don't have my own ideas anymore. I don't have control over the creativity. But let's also say my label mates aren't really good people. Let's just say I'm just the artist making songs. Shit, I just make songs. To the fan, that's gonna sound weird. To the labels, they like, yeah, bro, he just making songs. To my label mates, they like, bro, I'm glad he doing this interview. Cause that song went viral. If we had to speak on them songs, you know what I mean? It might sound some type of way. It might look some type of way. It might be some type of way. And you see a lot of times when old interviews come out, it's like, now we got the information. P. Diddy wouldn't be in hot water if the fans didn't care about Cassie. But Cassie had actual fans. That's the difference between a genuine person and, you know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, when you're young and naive and you want it so bad, you don't care about what you go through. Then when you drugged up and think you in love and you can't remember shit, you on that MK Ultra, that mind control, whatever the fuck you want to call it, now it get a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why I feel as though it's so important, because if nothing is going to open up people's eyes, the music will. You show people the right music, they won't understand that these artists, well, they won't understand who these artists actually are. And even if it's not the artist in particular, they might be speaking on something else. They might be speaking on, you know what I'm saying, something that somebody else did. They might be speaking on something that they did, but motherfuckers don't know that's what they did because somebody else took the fall for it. That shit work like that. Motherfuckers don't understand. Like, it's a business at the end of the day. Not only is it a business, but it's a syndicate. It's an organization, crime, whatever the fuck you wanna, gang membership, whatever you wanna call it, mafia, whatever you wanna call that shit, secret societies and all that shit. They secret for a reason. Motherfuckers in the dark, I mean, because they hiding. When you hiding, it's because you scared. That's the reason why there's so much fear in the dark. When you're in the dark, you're gonna be scared because you don't know nothing. You're gonna be scared. So when you're in the dark and more people open up that door, they just sense all the fear. They feel all that fear, and it's like, when you walk through with confidence, you're not scared of the dark. The dark is scared now. Now everything in the dark, like, yo, please don't bump me. And that's why they be running so fast. They trying to not be seen. You see shit out your peripheral and shit, you're like, I know I seen something. Cause they scared. So now when you scared, they feel like they can show themselves. And then when they realize that you scared of them and how they look, now, oh, I can manifest myself into this person. I can use them as, you know what I'm saying? And since everybody's scared already, now we can turn that fear into a positive for me. I can overpower it. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. When we talk about demons, yo, when we talk about, yo, hold on. It don't even matter if you believe in demons on a material level. If you want to keep it simply in a mythological level, right? In order for myths to be true, you have to believe them. Look at every conspiracy as a myth. Look at all these lyrics as a myth. Look at all these videos as a myth. Look at everything I'm saying as a myth. Look at everything that Bianca Monique posted as a myth. You're going to believe it eventually. But that's about 20 minutes of me. I mean, trying to provide this breakdown. I mean, hopefully, I mean, the first video is doing pretty alright. I'm saying it's picking up after 72 hours. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully this one provide a boost to that. And like I said, please try to get this video out. Please go follow Bianca Monique, Bianca period Monique with like 2 E's or 3 E's. Just and then share her videos. If anything, go to her page and share her videos. You know what I'm saying? Go and get that out. She already at what, 60K, 80K, something like that, 50K. I'm saying get her to 100K. You know what I'm saying? If she go viral one more time, and if she go viral one time, I should say, if one of them videos get like 4 million views, just on Instagram, it's over. 4 million views. I mean, like, Eminem probably seen it. Snoop Dogg probably seen it. Ice Cube probably seen it. You know what I'm saying? So when you get those eyes on it, those are the motherfuckers that's gonna post it and be the whistleblowers. Yo, look at this. Telling all their friends, yo, look at this real quick. I'll catch y'all the flip though. Speedy out.